I think that's probably the most intense ending of any game I have ever witnessed. I do get the feeling that there was maybe... Thanks for the donation. I do feel like there might have been maybe a couple of endings, because it's either the last fight was a fight I was scripted to lose, or I had to win it somehow. But obviously the more I got hit, the weaker I would become. And that was combat on normal as well. Maybe I should have changed it to easy, I don't know. But I don't know if there was an alternate endings or not. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's no wonder that Linda Juergens, that played the main character, won an award for that performance. The fact that, for me, even though this was shorter than Horizon Zero Dawn, which I still haven't finished the DLC on, it didn't come across as being very emotional, or the character just didn't have... She always looked like she had Botox injections. So... But this was very, very different. I don't think this could have lasted for 20 hours. They did say it was going to be at minimum an 8-hour experience, and it was that. I finished that in 9 hours. Well, with a couple of breaks in between. I think it might be a while before I try that again. There are certain games where you only want to tackle them a certain number of times or a certain distance apart. I really enjoyed that. Even though I sucked at the combat, I got used to it. And, you know, next time will be a breeze, because I'm going to know what the puzzles are. It's not going to be such a struggle. And I was quite worried that at the start the gameplay wasn't coming through on stream very well, because it looked like it was stuttering. So I kept turning the detail levels down to the hope that it might change, but if there's another ending, I don't want to know. I'd rather play through it again and find out. Or rather, if there was another ending, then maybe I'd like to know, but I wouldn't want to know what it was, because I want to find out. So I think, you know, I can't remember when this game came out. So probably early on 2017. And I was so adamant I was going to only watch a couple of trailers and not watch any gameplay or anything that was going to give away what was going on. I think I did pretty well, because I had no idea what was going on. I still don't know what was going on. It was confusing with all the Norse mythology and things like that. That kind of muddled things up a little. But there was lots of metaphors in there about fighting your own demons and things like that. Things about fighting against yourself, fighting against the darkness, fighting against what would be anger, I suppose, fighting against remorse and regret. There is no other ending. Thank God for that. I'm sure I could have done the combat a lot better, but it just seemed weird that it got to the final level. The rod got up to about here on her arm, so there wasn't an awful lot left to go, and then suddenly it just came all the way back down to a rest again at the final level. So maybe that the game was giving me a chance because it wanted me to complete it. Don't know. But there's a theme in there that she spent the entire game trying to save herself, I suppose, but trying to save her, the love of her life, and in the end it was obviously futile. There's a lot of themes in there about working with the darkness rather than against it, and I get that. It's something that I've struggled with, but yeah, I think I might need to take a break after that. I've seen all of the making of videos, which thankfully didn't give away anything. But